And he's found the gap on the offside. This will give him his first boundary.
Vikramasinghe has done a very good job, but this was just a bit too wide. Gave him too much room outside the off stump.
That's it.
Wasn't too difficult putting that one away.
Yes, he's slashed it off the front foot. This is trouble. They're going to run for overthrows. We'll have to wait for umpire Javed Akhtar's decision whether he's going to ask for the third umpire. They've completed 3 runs, 2 overthrows. In fact, he's not asked for the third umpire. He's pretty confident that Johnson had made his ground. But good direct hit from Avinata Patu.
This has to be close. Whenever there's a direct hit, you know it's reasonably close, but he was well in. Javed Akhtar was right side on. He could see exactly what was happening.
Knows that if these two can stay till the 35th over or so, Zimbabwe can get themselves into a pretty good position from where they can accelerate the scoring. And just as I say that, Johnson reverse sweeps for 4.
Always some element of risk in that reverse sweep, but a lot of players do play it well. Johnson started to move quite early, got it right in the middle of the bat.
As we've seen, the South Africans play this shot very often. Johnson's played a lot of his early cricket in South Africa, played for Natal. Again, the reverse sweep attempted. It's not come off well, but he's managed to fox the keeper. He'll get 4 byes for that. Oh, he takes the aerial route here, and he does it in style. That's gone all the way for 6. Lovely piece of timing. It seemed as if he didn't try and hit the ball too hard, but the result was very good.
I think the plan definitely is for Johnson to try and play a few shots. He has been at the crease a bit longer than Andy Flower. He has been there almost an hour and a half now, and they have decided, well, someone has to take up the initiative. There he goes again. Just a single on this occasion.
So 5 bowlers used so far. Vikramasinghe, the most impressive, 8 overs, 2 for 20. Picked up 2 wickets against the Indians as well. Just get a single for that. Moas has a strong man, strong arm from the deep. And the 100 coming up for Zimbabwe with that single. This time they should get 2. So they look for 2 here. Andy Flower just slipping there, but he still makes his ground quite comfortably. So the partnership worth 84. So good effort this by these 2 batsmen.
Another single. But just going back to the last over, Ravi, when we had it as a 5-ball over. In these limited over games, 1 ball can make a very big difference to the result in these games, and I think it has to be stressed that the umpires have to be very careful, not just with their decisions as to who is out and who isn't out, but as to the amount of balls being bowled in these overs and ultimately in the game. A lot of these games are decided by a couple of runs, and 1 delivery can make a vast difference in the outcome of any game.
Yes, David Orchard was the one who was involved in that 5-ball over. I see no reason why the third umpire cannot use the walkie-talkie and have a word with the umpire involved there and tell him it's... Again the reverse sweep. This time he'll get some runs for it. Could well be a boundary. Yes, it is. So that's placed well by Andy Flower. He took that on the full toss.
This is a very difficult shot to play, but also a very difficult shot to defend against. Once it's played correctly, pretty difficult to say that you're going to put another man behind square on the offside with the left armer spinning the ball into the left-handed batsman.
Zimbabwe desperately keen to post a decent score here today. They have not had that much experience over the years at this level, but a few of their players have scored some runs. Andy Flower and Grant Flower right up there in the 2,700 area. In fact, Andy Flower has overtaken his brother today. Three from that one, which was cut away nicely.
No ball, so even if he catches it, it won't be out, and he doesn't. Beautifully picked up by Chaminda Vaas. Very good effort by him, and a good piece of fielding in the end.
This is a fantastic bit of fielding by Chaminda Vaas. It's very hard when the ball comes towards you to dive forward and pick it up on the half volley like that. That's fantastic. Oh, he's hit that one, and that's gone all the way. Beautiful shot down towards square leg. That's the second time we've seen that today. 2 sixes towards square leg. Very nicely timed. He didn't try and hit it too hard either. It was perfect timing.
Full swing of the bat, and connecting with the middle of it. So that raises his 50 in the grand manner.
Operated by remote control. That's beautifully fielded. Jaya Saria sticking a hand out there and doing a wonderful job to stop this one.
Timed it very well. He's a left-hander, of course, so he's wrong side and making a very good save.
Yes, I was going to say, Tony, I've been watching some cricket recently, and it really does frustrate me when you don't get the catch. You know, when you're watching a game of cricket and the catch is missed or something in the field's missed. These days with cameras like that and all these modern lenses, you would have thought that wouldn't be too hard to get all the action in. Well, that's happened here as that one's played away down towards the boundary. Another reverse sweep. Very well played. They're playing the shot a lot these days.
Identical shot to one he made in the last over. Identical position. An actual replay of the shot he made in the last over. And what it does is counteract the left arm spinner there being reverse swept by the left-handed batsman, but more especially the leg spinners who are pitching outside the leg stump and who in fact were having a very negative effect on the scoring rate, as we saw Hansi Cronje and the South Africans against Raw Lewis, the West Indian leg spinner, reverse sweeping him. And it has proved a very good counter, and I'm sure it's one that's going to cut out the leg spinner coming round the wicket and bowling into the rough outside the right-hander's leg stump.
Oh, he's hit that one down the ground, nice and firmly struck as well. Yes, the mid-off and mid-on are wide, and there's always the chance of a 4 straight down the ground if you hit the ball cleanly, and that's exactly what he did. Flower is playing well.
Very good, clean, straight hit. Really the way the coaches studied to do it, hit straight.
So 169 for 3, 37 overs have been bowled, 4.56 runs an over. The run rate is certainly improving.
Excellent job being done by Andy Flower and Neil Johnson. Just saw them punching gloves when they walked away from each other.
pushing for 2 again. And they're going, no, they're going to be in trouble here, and that's going to be out, I feel. We'll have to just wait and see, and what a tragic end that would be.
This is an excellent bit of fielding. On the move, throwing off balance and dead on target. The wicketkeeper didn't have to do anything, and as you can see, most times whenever there's a full-on hit, it's out.
Well, that's a loss for Zimbabwe. They lose their 4th, 173 for 4.